Here's the thing. Most men think setting a boundary is simple. They think it's just a no they speak or a rule they announce. But here's the truth. The moment you actually enforce a boundary, a woman will do one of two things. No tricks, no games, just two. And the reaction she gives will either elevate respect and attraction or quietly filter herself out of your life. What most men don't realize is that their reaction to her response is what actually decides everything. You're about to discover exactly how a Stoic man handles it, why emotional control is the hidden key, and how to make sure every boundary you set strengthens your frame instead of destroying it. Stick with me, because by the end of this video you'll see boundaries, attraction, and respect in a way most men never will. Part 1. The moment you set a boundary. A boundary is not a speech. It's not a warning. It's not a negotiation. A boundary is behavioral. It's how you act. It's the line you refuse to cross emotionally or energetically. For example, you don't respond immediately to every text. You don't over-explain why you feel something. You don't tolerate subtle disrespect. You keep your center when she pulls away emotionally. The moment you act in alignment with your boundary, you create invisible leverage. And here's the first thing most men fail to realize. She feels it before she understands it. She doesn't consciously say, he's enforcing a boundary. She instinctively notices that her ability to control your mood or get a reaction has changed. And that is when the test begins. Part 2. The two responses she can have. Once a boundary is set, one of two things happens. 1. She adjusts. 2. She removes herself. Let's break them down. Response 1. She adjusts. Adjustment is subtle. She tests the new dynamic. She may pull back. She may observe. She may even slightly push back. Her behavior shifts because she is recalibrating to the new you. This is where Stoicism is critical. You do not reward testing. You do not chase. You remain emotionally steady, calm, and consistent. Adjustment happens when she senses she cannot disrupt your emotional state. She cannot provoke a reaction. Her usual strategies for influence no longer work. When a woman adjusts, respect and attraction rise naturally. It's not manipulation. It's natural psychology. She tests, she sees boundaries, and she responds with alignment. Response 2. She removes herself. Sometimes she leaves. No explanation. No argument. No clarity. And this is a good thing, paradoxically, because she is testing your center. She is testing if your emotional stability depends on her. When she removes herself, she is not punishing you. She is signaling who cannot handle your self-respect. A Stoic man does not chase her. He does not argue. He does not explain. He observes. He redirects his energy to purpose, work, health, and other aligned areas of life. When she leaves, it is a filter. It separates the right energy from the wrong energy. It protects your frame. It protects your self-respect. Both outcomes, adjustment or removal, work in your favor if you maintain your center. Part 3. Why men lose leverage after setting a boundary. This is where most men fail. They finally set a boundary. They finally act like they won't tolerate disrespect. They finally hold their frame. Then they over-explain, chase clarity, seek validation, react emotionally. Each reaction undoes the boundary. It signals, my stability depends on your response. Once she senses that, respect erodes instantly. The boundary becomes negotiable. The attraction fades. Remember Seneca, he who depends on others for his peace of mind is already enslaved. Your boundary is only effective if it is unshakable, consistent, and non-negotiable. Part 4. The silent test. After you enforce a boundary, a woman will often run what psychologists call the silent test. She may pull back emotionally, delay replies, shift her tone, create uncertainty. She does this to see if your emotional state depends on her validation. A Stoic man remains unaffected. He observes without reacting. He engages without attachment. He enjoys connection without dependence. This is not apathy. This is self-mastery. When your center cannot be disturbed, she is either drawn in or filtered out. Both outcomes preserve your dignity. Part 5. Why emotional reaction kills the boundary. Emotional reactions are the silent destroyer. Even a small reaction, annoyance, frustration, or panic, tells her, "You still have power over me." It doesn't matter how confident you look externally, your inner turbulence is always detectable. Validation seeking, chasing, explaining, all of it signals dependency. Dependency kills attraction. Dependency collapses respect. A Stoic man knows this and refuses to react. He does not argue. He does not chase. He does not over-explain. Part 6. Calm self-containment, the unbreakable boundary. This is the core skill, emotional self-containment. It looks like this in real life. You feel disappointment, but you do not collapse. You notice disrespect, but you do not react impulsively. You enjoy her presence, but your happiness does not depend on it. When this becomes your default state, boundaries become invisible but unbreakable. She cannot cross your center. She cannot destabilize you. She either adjusts or leaves. Both outcomes protect your frame and your self-respect. Part 7. Why this increases attraction. Attraction thrives on polarity. Polarity dies when emotional control is given away, reactions are predictable, validation is constantly sought. A man who enforces boundaries quietly, firmly, and consistently becomes rare. This rarity creates value. This rarity creates desire. She either aligns or removes herself. Both outcomes are wins. Part 8. The Stoic response to pushback. Expect pushback. Expect subtle testing. Expect silence, tone shifts, and small disrespect. The Stoic response. Observe, do not react. Maintain your center. Redirect your focus to purpose, health, work, and aligned relationships. Do not chase or explain. Behavior aligns with your frame. Respect returns naturally. Boundaries are reinforced without words. Part 9. Why men need this lesson. Most men fail at boundaries because they wait too long. They over-explain. They allow emotional reactions to dominate. The result? Loss of attraction. Collapse of respect. Early burnout in dating. This is a simple, timeless lesson from Stoicism. He who masters himself masters his world. When you protect your emotional center, boundaries work automatically. Attraction survives. Respect grows. You remain unshakable. Part 10. Practical application. Here's what you do immediately after setting a boundary. Do not chase. Silence is your ally. Do not over-explain. Words dilute the power of action. Observe behavior. Notice if she adjusts or removes herself. Stay centered. Your emotional stability is non-negotiable. Redirect energy, work, health, friends, purpose. Follow these steps consistently. Watch attraction rise naturally. Watch respect stabilize. And watch the wrong people filter themselves out. If this video helped you understand how boundaries really work, comment "centered" below. If you've ever set a boundary and watched her either adjust or leave, share your experience. No judgment, only learning. Subscribe if you're ready to protect your frame, master your emotions, and enforce boundaries without chaos. We're here to sharpen clarity, enforce self-respect, and master the Stoic approach to modern dating. Stay centered.